Hello and welcome to another update video about Link. So on the Link chart, we've seen recently the WXY correction find support in the yellow support zone between $12.76 and $6.89. However, I wouldn't call that a sustained or substantial reversal, at least not at this stage. So we still have to be ready for further downside. One of the reasons for that is that the move from the low is not impulsive. I'm going to zoom in a minute. And the other reason is that we haven't reached the $10.30 level, which was like an ideal target. Okay, I mean, the overall support zone is relevant for a reversal, but obviously there are, let's say, levels that are better than others, more reliable. And if those are not reached, then it is possible that the entire correction hasn't been sufficient so far to complete this correction. So if we zoom in a little bit, we can see that this WXY structure is still could still be unfolding in the white count. Wave X topped here in May, end of May, at around $19.18. And then we have a wave W in the Y wave, another WXY structure. Well, that makes this entire structure highly questionable. I've got a wave W to the downside, an X wave up, and then the Y wave down. And the Y wave is an A, B, C. I would not be surprised at all if the wave count changes. Again, maybe the low is in, but then I need to see these 5 waves filled in. And it would take, probably a move into the $16, $17 region, but in 5 waves. And then obviously one more low could be avoided. But until then, I'm highly skeptical about this yellow wave count that allows that a low is already in. Because here on the 1 hour time frame, well, we have seen a possible impulse, which, I'm not convinced about, because the structure from that low, from the Monday low, is not impulsive. So it looks very corrective. Therefore, I cannot confirm that a low has formed. But if those 5 waves fill in, and it would probably only be possible as a diagonal, but if they fill in, then then I can say, okay, the low is likely in. What would be a key target for yellow wave 3? It's $15.23. That's really what the third wave would need to reach. And then we should still see another 4-5 pattern. And that 5th wave should reach the 1.618 extension to $15.92. So roughly $16, yeah? Or higher. So that is really what I need to see in this yellow scenario. And only then I can really confirm a low has formed. Until then, another low is still likely. Another low will reduce in likelihood already with a break above that last X wave high at $14.73. Yes, I mean, that would be somehow promising, but I still need the 5 waves. And I'm not entirely sure what this is. I mean, it could be a lot. That's the problem with that corrective move up. For now, the micro support region is still relevant, but a break below 1148 would confirm that we've topped already here and that we're probably heading down to at least $10.32, which is that key target, or a little bit lower. But as long as we're holding that 1148 level, specifically the last low, which formed on Monday at 1178, you might take a more bullish perspective, but it's just not entirely clear, so to get clarity, we need those 5 waves. Until then, it could easily come down again. I mean, this is just, overlapping mess. It starts to look a little bit like what we had here. So just be on the side of caution. No confirmation that a low is formed at this stage. Next, Fibonacci resistances at 1352, 1392, 1435, and 1463. That's the update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.